Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Racha HaKodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And I want to do this lesson real quick. I'm gonna put this clip in post-production. This is an in transit, but I had to record this clip because I just had to do something on it. All right. So in the beginning of this lesson, you're gonna see a clip of this N-Dub, you know, the affectionately named nigga woman. All right, singing. You know, and that's one thing Jake is good for, is singing, you know, expressing their apparent ecstatic joy of being in this captivity. All right. And you have a nigga woman who's singing this song saying she's always grateful. Now, as they pan around the room, you see a bunch of people sitting at a table, and you know more than likely what this is referring to this holiday, which is called Thanksgiving, all right? Which we, the Hebrew Israelites, call this holiday Thanksgiving, all right? Most of us call it Thanksgiving. Why do we call it that? Because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, created a holiday where he gives thanks, okay, in celebration for killing the Native Americans and taking over their homeland, all right? And there's many symbologies, okay, going into the traditional meal that's served upon this here Thanksgiving holiday. All right. I've heard that the turkeys represent okay, the head of the chief of the different tribes, and how they would stuff the head with different things. All right, and they, you know, they take the turkey and they stuff it. And it's supposed to be symbolically represent taking the rank away from the chiefs. All right, they would take the feathers off because the feathers represented ranks. All right, in stature, they would take those away. Okay, and then stuff the chief's head with different things. Okay, and so this is what this represents here. All right, and so you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Okay, the Bible is your history book, all right? The Bible is made by you and for you. For us, by us. All right? Like FUBU. All right? But you jakes don't realize, okay, that by celebrating this holiday, you're celebrating the death of your brethren. All right? So to see how passionately this Jake is singing about a holiday that celebrates the killing of their brethren, it only shows you how destroyed Jake is. The scriptures tell you, Hosea 4:6, or it's a 6:4. I always get that mixed up. I believe it's Hosea 4:6. It said, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Since you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee." Okay, and you know, I didn't record this other clip, but that young guy. Okay, there was a young guy. You know, which he get on my nerves whenever he sings, man. I don't think he can sing that well, but nevertheless, he was the same guy who was singing about Biden, all right, getting into the office. He was singing about Biden, talking about, "Oh, I'm free," you know, and all that other stuff. This same guy was singing another thing, talking about, "I just want to live," and, you know, all these other different things. "God protect me, I just want to live." You know, and the thing is, you know, let's just speak about these things from a human perspective. Of course, you're supposed to be thankful. You're supposed to be thankful all the time. You know, I'll always be thankful. Yeah, you don't need a day in order to be thankful to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for allowing you to live, for having grace and mercy upon you. All right? And, you know, the guy, you know, referring to the guy singing about he wanted to live. Yeah, you know, that's fine, you know. Which, you know, in this society we're not living, you know. And you're not going to get a fair shake. You can't expect the devil to give you a fair peace All right, you got to understand that. If you knew the scriptures, okay, then you would understand that this devil's not going to give you a fair shake. This devil's not going to just let you just live. Okay, hold on now. So like parking this car. You know, the devil's not going to just let you live or, you know, let you have peace. It don't work like that. All right. The devil ain't set up that way, you know. And so, but then you have it, you know, like I said, you should always be thankful to your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But then you have these Christians, all right, these fake Christians, and they choose their different days to be thankful, you know. You know, and these holidays are vexing, you know, and people are getting these so-called holidays, you know, these false holy days, all right, which these are the holy days of pagan deities. These ain't the holy days of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right. So you got these people, you know, that they getting all up and getting all into this holiday spirit, all right, and you see it resurging a little bit because people are allowed to come outside now. You know, so you got these people that's in the holiday spirit, man. Like when they was all the people that was down there at the lighting of the tree festival, we could barely get downtown. There was so many people down there, you know. But these people is gonna get a rude awakening, man, when this place gets effed up. All right, you're not gonna be able to stand in that day, you know. But yeah, man, Jake, you know, what do you have really to be happy about? All right, what do you really have here to be thankful for? Okay, and like I said, we're thankful for grace, you know, and so on and so forth. But you Jakes, you really, the scriptures say, surely oppression shall make a wise man mad. Okay, the scriptures say that the heart of the foolish is in the house of mirth, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, and the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. All right, and you Jakes are in the spirit of mirth over these so-called holidays, as if oppression is not around you. Okay, it's really the time for you, you 2/3 and you different Jakes to go ahead and rouse on up. Well, which really that's gonna happen on the Lord's time, but you know, and once again, you know, Esau knows how to keep that perfect balance and keep Jacob asleep. All right, you had those killers of that so-called black man, Audrey. You know, they had that guilty verdict, and Jake was all happy. It's about time we got some justice, yeah, you know. And Jake went right back to sleep. Meanwhile, you got this devil painting this picture that niggas is dangerous. That you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, primarily you blacks, from a tribe of Judah, that you're dangerous, okay? They had that dreadhead dude, and they're blaming him. They say he ran over those people at that Christmas thing, and they're saying he's a Hebrew Israelite. All right, he's a Hebrew Israelite. He's a Black Lives Matter activist. He's all type of things. That if they tie these different groups, if they tie so-called black people to these things, then that could give them justification for cracking down on so-called black, Latino, Native American. You know, you're an activist. You're a terrorist. And then Jake is sitting up here in the house of mirth, you know. Scripture say them that they held us captive required of us a song, you know. And Jake ain't even you know, Jake ain't even gotta have the pressure on him to sing. You know, we don't really have nothing to sing about here, man. One thing you can really sing about here is wickedness, man. You know, I ain't gonna say that you can't do it, but I dare you to try to freestyle about some righteous stuff in this wicked flesh and this wicked society, man. It's gonna get corrupted some kind of way. But that's just how it works here. But nevertheless, it's just, you know, my little 2 cents about it. You know, you try to sit there and try to freestyle about righteousness, it get corrupted real fast in this flesh, man. In this society, man. But anyway, nevertheless, you Jakes, like I said, you ain't got nothing to be happy about, man. The scriptures say what? A sword is sharpened. Okay, it's furbished. Okay, then it may be given into the hand of the slayer. All right? Scriptures say the sword is sharpened. Should we then make mirth? And Jake is sitting up here making mirth, man. He's sitting up here happy as hell. Like some good tidings is about to come upon you. Man, this place is about to get fucked up. right? And the people that's in agreement with this place, they gonna get messed up with it. You know? Messed all the way up. If you say when they say peace and safety, then a sudden destruction come upon them as a woman in travail. All right? So you can feel at ease here if you want to. Feel peace and safety, feel happy. It's gonna be short-lived. See? This place is getting destroyed. But anyway, that's pretty much all I had on that. You know, just want to share that clip. You know, and really, we can't expect nothing. We don't really expect nothing more from these, you know, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans that are outside of the understanding, that are outside of this truth. We can't expect them to be on a higher standard. You know, it's business as usual. Business as usual. The scriptures say, is Jake a homeborn slave? Why is he destroyed? All right, and the way it seems like you Negroes is homeborn slaves, man. All you know how to be is a slave. All right, and a source of entertainment for masses. You know. But anyway, that's pretty much all I want to go into on this. You know, business as usual for Jake, but we see what's on the horizon. All right, we almost up out of here, Akyam. Keep your head up, for our redemption draweth nigh. With that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rachah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. With that, I want to say Shalom, Ba 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 Ba, Shalom.